You know, the depth I see and I feel in Peru, the depth I feel in Peru is like they did all of this that we're walking through. They're inspiring this depth of soul sharing, which is so nourishing to give and receive. It's inspiring us and pulling it out of us. I mean, what and where and whatever these multitude of peoples over a period of time in this part of the world, the intentionality is still here. It's felt by the testimony and the memory in this whole place. This is the depth of Peru and the peoples of Peru. Thank you, Peru, and the wisdoms and the culture of Peru. Present all the way back.
The warrior presence is very, very, very important in the Andes. This place is a temple of the warriors. So we're sitting on the neck of this great llama now. You know what the llama represents, right? Unconditional service of love. So we journey up towards the third eye of this llama. There's a big surprise up there. Vamos. Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to do a practice to start opening that third eye. And it's very simple. The idea is it's your higher intuitive perceptual field, intuition, cognition beyond the senses. If you notice, most of our senses, our main senses, are below the eyebrow. Anything above the eyebrow, in Indian philosophy, anything above the eyebrow of spiritual practice is called Raja Yoga, meaning that which is transcending the dimensions of your five ordinary or so-called ordinary senses, okay? Now, after a while, this exercise can become quite interesting. The intention is to have the direct knowing and experience of what that subtle perception is about. The intention is to awaken your consciousness. And what you're going to say is, feel what your third eye is here and now. You'll receive the instruction. You'll put your attention on this area here, right here. And the intention is that you're going to feel that area and wake up your inner perception to a whole other degree. After about 30 seconds or so, you will report any images, thoughts, feelings, or emotions and body sensations that arise. Your partner will then say, thank you. Same partner will then give the opposite question. Feel what the third eye is not here and now. Then you switch direction. Feel what the third eye is here and now, and then feel what the third eye is not here and now. You're going to go back and forth, and it's a full intentional discipline here. How many are ready to go deep with this? You'll be able to see this place in a whole new way. Your assignment is to cultivate seeing. The idea of psychic perception reserved for few. It's not the case. The 365 degrees awakening starts to happen. You see, what I really realize is, through our work here, is that it's your realization that will stick. You can read it, someone can teach you it, but it needs to unravel from your own evolution. And that's the truth and the pearls and the awakening that stick. That's what I call peak consciousness. Most of you already know here, by the caliber of who you are, you know peak performance. There's no one here I don't know who is not a peak performer already. Walking in. Look at the caliber. Have you met the caliber? Do you know a little bit about each other now? Mm-hmm. This is like a high caliber beings who are already excellent at peak performance. What this whole thing is about is finding yourself. And finding yourself to me is peak consciousness. Tweaking your consciousness. How? It can only be done by smart, empowered people through self-inquiry is the deepest way. Because your razor perception, what you've already accomplished in life, you know the value of good work, strong work, dedication, and follow over long periods of time. and you've seen the fruits of it, and you can feel it in others. So what I want your exercise for the rest of today is, brother and sister, with every single one of you, the depth I feel in you is. What's the truth you see in each other? Hey, John, the depth I see in you is, it doesn't matter to you. You're free. The depth I see in you is you are like a winner. No matter what's going to happen in life, you're going to turn it like into lemonade. The depth I see in you is your soft strength. And it's like the strength of a deep giggle. You know how to bring yourself to the giggle of life. The depth I see in you is your thirst to expand your consciousness. The depth I see in you is you see yourself. You can bring yourself to self-awareness. And that creates, obviously, the cascade of deeply conscious and exuberant life. You know the depth I see in you is? It's like your wisdom is eternal and it's right there. You know in your knowing, in your body. You just know in your body what you need to know, and you know it. And that you value it. And you don't even have to try to honor it, you just do by your nature. That's like amazing. You know the depth I see in you, Puma? Is like you're like, it's like you're like 40,000 fucking years old. You're 4 years old. You're 14 years old. You're 40 years old. And you're 440 years old.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Suzanne, the depth I see in you is like there's no spoiled part in you. You've never had a ill thought, intention. Like right to your core. Everett, your depth is your purity of total love, softness, and embrace. Like infinite embrace. Caroline, the depth I feel in you is there's no difference between depth and lightness for you. There's no difference between any of it for you. It's like depth, what depth? Lightness, what lightness? It's just all your wisdom in your being of knowing the truth of truth.
Satyen, the depths I see in you is the deepest core of you. It's love and truth. And it's like a gleaming light coming from the depths of you. It's never been anything but love and truth.
Brother, the depth I see in you is make me believe that it's possible to have a great family, great business, financially successful, and make an influence in the world. I never thought that was possible until I met you.
Thank you.
Brother, depth, pure depth I see in you is your willingness to stand for who you are. The willingness to emanate from a place of love, knowing that even if you don't have the answers, by being true to who you are, they come. That it's a progression. It's a journey. And you embody that journey in a way that's such an example for so many people. And your truth is your truth. It shines out of everything. Your humility, you're willing to be with us at the level that we're at, the willingness to step up and lead when necessary, but not from a place of anything other than being true. And that's a beautiful example to follow. It's a rare depth, very rare depth. The ripples of contribution that go out from there touch many, many paths.
And that's the depth, Satyen, I see in you, is your ability to teach and mentor out of total unconditional love so that you just empower others to become more obedient to who they are. You let us see that in us. And that is amazingly beautiful. And as a teacher and a mentor and someone who I consider just an amazing warrior sage, you bring that to all of us. And to me personally, I've just been overwhelmed and touched by the ability to see what you see
Sure.
in me. It's just, I just thank you.
Hey, brother. You know what I see in you?
Yes.
You just these thoughts about everything. You just you can look at somebody and just know that. I just find that amazing.
That I feel in you is just your willingness to make everyone feel loved and lighthearted and fun. Just this purity of joy, and you want to dance and just have a good time, but make everyone feel included and important. I really feel that. Thank you.
Oh,
Your strength, you have like such strong presence for your family, for us, for everyone you come across, and it's just certainty and knowing and very masculine. But you've like also got this passion that is just exuberant. And it's unbelievable for what you do, and you just see it. You radiate it whenever you talk. You honestly radiate it, and then you've also got this like incredible like little giggle that I just love, and it just shows it just expresses this fun side of you, and I just love it.
cute. God bless you. That's right.
that one there.
Because your depth is your mastery. Is the key that unlocks happiness in this moment, not in any future moment. My deepest joy is feeling and experiencing leaders, because the gifts are all there, right? As warrior sages, you want to absorb what works for you and discard what doesn't. And the more we open ourselves to each other, the more it's just truth. And then it comes from our own individual art as a human. Because if it's just truth, it's boring. But if it's truth with your art,
Your essence.
your essence and your art, your flourish.
It's beautiful.
You add your flourish, right? That's what makes us players in the game of life, is our flourish. So our uniqueness, magnified. And when I say magnified, it sounds like exaggeration, but in actuality, it's because it's stunted. I say magnify it. So when you magnify it, it's actually your true essence. Then you get used to the discomfort of being larger than life.
Yeah.
And then you actually be life, because life is larger than life. But not coming from force, but from true power. And I really love what I see. And I love to it's natural of me. I love to be of service to that. It's just, there's something about, I love to see leaders expand. And you're like a rare leader. And the deepest part of that is when it's true for you, it's true. Not because you're part of some lineage. When it's true for you, it's true. And you impart that, no more and no less than what you know.
Warrior Sage and seeing you is deep and funny.
Come everyone, let's keep loving on our way. What do you call it? A rising storm of we're hungry and we don't care about spiritual shit anymore. And the more I feel that in the space, that's when I say, okay, let's start moving towards the... Trippy, what a trippy experience we're having.